Hi, so today I'm gonna talk about Gerolamo Cardano. He's an Italian physician, mathematician, and astrologer. So I'm gonna start with his biography. So in 1501, Cardano is born in Pavia in Italy. He was an illegitimate son, so her mom was not married to her father. And he was refused admittance to the College of Physicians at Milan due to this heritage. So in 1526, he received his medical degree at the University of Pavia in Padua. After that, in 5 years later, he married Lucia Bandarini, and they had three children together. In 1534, he moved to Milan, where he practiced medicine, and he was teaching at the University of Milan. And he died in Rome in 1576. So about the historical context, so at that time it was hard to study in universities, but Cardano had a unique intelligence and in different field. As I was saying at the beginning, he was a physician, a mathematician, and also an astrologer. So he studied in many fields. But in 1540, and during two years, Cardano quit school and he was only doing calculation. So he was trying to solve the cubic and quartic equations. And he was also working with Tartaglia. He's another famous Italian mathematician, and Tartaglia had the solution of these equations, but he didn't want Cardano to publish them. But 6 years later, Cardano was the first one to publish the solution. So he published his solution in a book named Ars Magna. In English, it's The Great Art, and this book is one of the most important book in the history of algebra. And as I was saying, we can find the solution of the cubic and quartic equation. Cardano also published a wide variety of works, mostly in the medical field, and he covered topics such as how to teach the deaf and the blind people, how to treat syphilis, also how to determine one's character based upon facial expression. And in the field of physics, he published a work named De Subtilitate Libri, which is the first contribution to optics. Now the mathematical concepts, which is linked to the linear algebra. Cardano worked on solving cubic and quartic equation, and he solved these equations with radicals. And Cardano's method was published in 1545, and his method is used to find roots of cubic polynomial. So here is the Cardano's formula. He published a lot of different kind of cubic equation, but his most simpler and famous notation is this one. So it's x exponent 3 plus ax exponent 2 plus bx plus c equal to 0. So as an example, it's the simplest step of Cardano's formula, the solution to the cubic equation. So the first step is to eliminate the square term by the substitution. So as you can see, there's a substitution to the original cubic, and it can equals to an equation in the reduced form. The second step is putting the x equal u plus v, so you can rewrite the above equation. And after that, you can set the 3uv plus p equals 0, so you can rewrite the equation in this way. So for the solution, it's the next step after the slide that you've seen. So the system is both the sum and the product of u exponent 3 and v exponent 3. So we can determine the solution with a quadratic equation, so with this equation, and then it gave us the solution of u exponent and v exponent. As a conclusion, over the year he became one of the most well-known mathematicians and physicians in Europe. He lived a successful life, and we can find his works all over the world. And he has a publication of over 200 works. Thank you.